Well, hello everybody. How are you? I see that we have two viewers who are here. I wonder if you were just here at the last one that we just did and you came back, which would be awesome. In any event, thank you for coming out and hanging out. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me, which I appreciate. And what are we going to be doing tonight? Well, I'll tell you in just a second. First, let me tell you that I am not sponsored. Anything that I use is 100% mine. So that means that I don't have to use a particular product. I will be using different products, but it's all because I choose it and they were purchased by me or gifted. Um, if you create something, please post it right up here to the left. You should see a QR code. That is my QR code to my Facebook group. Please join. We have a lot of fun. It's a cool community of creatives, just hanging out, talking about whatever. It's all fun. Also, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share. All of these things help YouTube know that that people like us, or and then they spread it out to other people, and then we get new friends, which is the ultimate goal, to have a chat that talks back and forth, and stuff like that. Also, this is streaming to multiple channels. So either you're on the Making Cards with Friends channel or you're on the Crafty Ho Ho channel. Um, if you want to, so if you're not seeing the chat from others, it's because of that. If you want to be on the Crafty Ho Ho channel, just let me know and I'll put up the QR code for that one. We went over the schedule earlier. Linda, I know. Hey, how are you? You were just here in the last one. Awesome. Thanks for coming back. It's cool. Um, we have a schedule that a pretty consistent schedule now, which is kind of cool. On Sundays at 7 o'clock, it's Melissa and Christy. That streams on both channels, 7 o'clock Eastern. Mondays at 8:30 is Melissa and Christy. Oh, sorry, Sundays at 8:30 is Melissa, Christy, and Walter and friends. Monday is Melissa and Christy, and I'm usually moderating those nights at 8:30. And then Wednesdays at 8:30 is After Crafters, which is me and Christy and friends. And then, which is what we just did. And I'm coming back from that one. And then Thursday, 7 o'clock is Minimum Row, which is Walter and Sean Manley. And they stream to Minimum Row streams to Brutus Monroe's channel and Sean Manley Made Minute channel. And then at 8:30 is Crafty Ho Ho's, which is my channel where we do Christmas cards. The goal is to get 52 Christmas cards by Christmas. And then me every day, every night I stream because I'm in a lot of hops. And so I'm doing a hop every day. So I come on here with you guys and hop along so that and create with you so that I'm not crafting alone, right? And I love that. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. Tonight I have a doodle hop, which is a fun hop. So with the doodle hop, I can use stamps and then doodle inside the stamp, or I can just make a doodle and things like that. So that's what is going on tonight. I have a friend who was going to send me something. I don't know if she did or not. I got to go check. She was going to send me some doodles that she had from her book. My friend is Mary Alice. She's going to send me some doodles that she has in her book, and see if I wanted to kind of use that as a starter. So I will be checking to see if that's there. But in the meantime, in between time, you're here. I'm here. Let's get to doodling. All right, so I'm going to go to the down camera. 1 second. Oh, I see 3 of you here. Hello, hello, hello. Um, all right, let's get rid of that so that you can see my crazy desktop, which is dark tonight. I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason. And then let me go ahead and this style, change it. There we go. So yeah, so I don't know why or what the magic formula is to getting this to be brighter, but I've tried. I've tried all I can try. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that works. Okay, let me go back so I can see the comments. She texted them to me. Oh, did Mal text them to me? Thank you so much. Let me check and see. Let me look at my trusty dusty phone here. I love that you talk in third person, Mary Alice. Ooh, these are cool. Okay, so these give me some ideas. These are the two that she texted to me. That's pretty cool. I already have an idea with that one. That's pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna do my letter, my name. Hey, Tamara, at the casino here. Yay! That's right. Oh my gosh. I love Tamara. Y'all don't even know. She is like so. I'm usually everybody's hype person. I'm a hype person. Like I am. I hype everybody up because I think that uh, everybody is wonderful and there's a quality about everybody that needs to be hyped. So I'm the hype person to everybody. But I got my own hype person. What? I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh my gosh, you, Tamara, you have your own hype person. She hypes me up. Like when I hit 100 subs, I didn't even notice it. Well, I was at 99 subscribers. I didn't even notice it. And she was like, girl, we need one more subscriber and we're gonna party. And see, typically I wouldn't even celebrate that, but she was like, yes, we are. She even has me celebrate my half birthday, which is kind of cool, which is her birthday is my half birthday to the day. We are both the 27th. Hey sis. So there's Trish. That is my sister for life. She's my she was my sister-in-law, but I was keeping her. Listen, I would have got rid of him and not her. Just kidding. Let me stop. But I was keeping her. So she's my sister-in-law. She's my sister forever. Um, she sounds fun. She is. She is. She is so fun. So let's party. Okay, so tonight is zen-tangle, which actually means if I wanted to, I could. I don't even need this mat because I'm going to be drawing directly on here and I don't need anything soft. So there we go. Let me move this over real quick. So tonight, for those who just came in, I was saying that it is a doodle card that I have to do. And Mary Alice sent me some really cool, a really cool, get out. She sent me a really cool image to look at as a, oh, hold on. My phone just came and said low battery power. So let me, gotta jack the charger. Oops. And then I turned the light off. So yes. Let me turn that light back on so we can see. Okay, there we go. All right. Hopefully that ring light isn't too troublesome on the screen. Okay. All right. So she sent me these two, which gave me an idea to maybe do an A. You're gonna try to hang, but it's 1 a.m. and you're getting sleepy. Okay, yeah, nope, totally understand. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate you coming regardless. That's really cool. The N. Ooh, I kind of like that. Huh. I might do that. But so it's a card. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it as if I'm making a 5x7 card. I'm gonna cut this to, let me move that right there. I'm gonna cut this to 5. Cut it down to 5. Actually, I like to cut it just a little bit more. So I'm gonna cut it down to 5 1/4, just to make it a little bigger so that if I want to cut it with a die, I can. And then I'm gonna cut this one down to 7 1/4. All right. So this is our surface. And I have a couple of things that I want to play with. I have these 3D gel pens, which I haven't played with yet. And then I have acrylic markers. They're by Altenew. I have regular alcohol markers. And I have, where'd it go? It was just here, yo. Where'd it go? Oh, I have a regular gel pen too. I had a, okay. And then I have these cool I just got these. These are called Milky Pops, which are white acrylic gel pens. Then I have this paint marker, which is thick. And then I have a thinner version of it. So we're going to see. Got a silver pen too. I also have a gold pen. Oh. And then I have these. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go with these first, and then we'll see if I need anything else to add to this. So I think I want to do these 3D gel pens are gonna be cool. I think. I think they're gonna be cool. We'll see. I could say that, and then we're like, oh my gosh, these are horrible. You know, when you just lose stuff, there we go. So this is a paint panel by Altenew. I think what I'm gonna do is tape this down. You've not seen those 3D gel pens? Yeah, they. Oh, girl, yes, they're Amazon, and they are good. Well, I haven't really tried them out yet though, so I can't tell you. But I can tell you the reviews say they are good. So what I'm doing is just taping down the lightly taping it down so that not because I want a white edge. Usually that's why people do it, but I'm probably gonna cut the edge anyway, which is why I went in 1/4 of an inch. So I don't really have to worry about the edge. This top one I'm gonna have to retape because I think I taped it too much. Too much. Okay. This tape will tear your paper if it gets wet. You know how they say, oh, that tape doesn't tear. Yes, it does. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them because they're not telling you the truth. All right. So I think I'm going to try give myself some room because art. So I need more room in the desk than normal. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to. So I'm thinking about whether I want to do this style of A, which is where we get a scratch sheet of paper. I can show you. This style of A would be cool. Like if I do like a bubble A. You know, um, don't pay attention to that. I'm writing real quick. Or I can do the block, style of A. Or you can't sleep, you're too excited. Oh, okay. Why don't you come in here? But I know if you don't want to, but so Delise has news. For those of you who were on Truth Heart said use a pencil. Okay, yeah, I am. I'm just doing like a little thing. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Delise has news. So those of you who were in the last or who've been following us know that Delise was she went on a job interview. I want her to tell the story, but she went on a job interview and she was worried about it, whether she did well or not, and this and other. And she talked about it in the last live, and she got it. There she go. She got it. She got the job. She found out. She had already like her tone was down kinda, and she had already hung up with us and went, and did whatever else, and then said goodnight to us, and she comes back in and she's so excited. And we're thinking she was gonna Chrissy was thinking she was gonna tell us that we were still alive and not knowing it, but but she came in and told us she got the job. So that's awesome. So awesome. So awesome. So yes, let's congratulate Dilly. Okay. So there's a style of A, or I could do this style of A. So please congratulate Delise in the chat. She deserves it. So I don't know. Or maybe I could do a multitude of A's. I could do that too. Where I just do a whole bunch of different A's. They asked her about specific author and titles, and so that's why she thought she didn't get it, but she got it. Let's make her purple cards. Laugh out loud. Oh, so Tamra, we did that for her birthday. Melissa came up with the idea to make her a purple card, and all of us sent her purple cards. And in fact, I won a prize for my card through Altenew because I used an Altenew stamp and did her card and won like a $15 or $25 gift card to them. So it was kind of fun. But yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Let's not look at that one. So which style of A should we do? Or should we do all of them? Because we could. We could go landscape, and I'm going to do exactly what who was it? Who was it? Who was it? What Truth Heart, what's your name? Truth Heart said, or Truth Hear It, sorry, Truth Hear It said, which is use a pencil for sure. Block. All right. Chris said block. We're doing block. Block, 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 block. Okay. This is not my favorite pencil because this is a 0.7 lead. I have a point. There we go. I was gonna say I have a 0.5 lead, which I like more. I like the smaller pencil. All right. All right. So let's see. Think. Now all of a sudden, I want a ruler. I want a specific ruler. Where's my special ruler? I got a special ruler. It's a Westcott, and I love it. But because I want it, I'm not finding it. Oh, there it is. It's right there in my face. It's right there in my face. Walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? And I should have paid attention when I taped this so that I can make sure it's straight. But it's okay. It's doodling. It don't have to be straight. A beautiful sight. Happy tonight. Walking in the winter wonderland. The least got the job. What's she gonna do? What you gonna do with all that job? Tamara. See, I just said it didn't matter, but that was crooked as heck. Okay, hang on. It does matter. I don't want to retape it. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Let's see if I can level it this way. Run away. There's the bottom of the paper. And here it is on this. Let's see. Right. So this is the bottom of the paper. That means this side should be straight with this side. So if I draw a line on this side and I follow these lines, we should be straight. Let's see. Much better. Okay. Gone away is a river here to stay. Now with doodling, this this uh um this ruler won't be the whole time because doodling is free form, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Ooh, that angle was off. Was it? Let's see. Yep, because I can't do this. This is the right angle. Okay. So now It's a new bird, beautiful sight, happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. We'll have lots of fun with until the other kids all come down. Yay, the least! Now let's try this again. Keep it at angle. Yeah, but I want. Keep it at angle. Beautiful sight, happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. Ooh, did I do that right? Yeah. Okay. It's angled up. There's lines to tell me. Let's see. OMG, you need to make yourself some of those bright color skirts with pockets like that. Hold on. Drink. Hold on. Almost choked. Some of those bright color skirts with pockets like the Magic School Bus girls. Yes. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ah, moved it. I don't know how hard I worked to straighten this out. I don't even remember moving it. Okay. That line. See, so there was an opportunity for me and Tamara to meet this weekend. Oh, I remember moving it because I did this. Me and Tamara to meet this weekend, and we can't. We can't make it work. We can't make it work. We tried though. Angles off. It's hard doing this on with a on camera because usually I just whip stuff around. I'm trying to be precise, even though you don't have to be. Whatever reason. And I gotta make them cross. Beautiful sight, perhaps tonight. This is a context. This is the way we wrote. We wrote. They're never gonna meet. All right, get that. I'm just gonna pick a point. And I'm just gonna pick a point. Guess it's because I haven't picked that point yet. Let's see. I need to do a TP. Yeah, I guess because I haven't picked that point yet. Is a new bird. I tried it that way. I'm gonna do it my way. We want to see where that ends. So here I might do. Oops. Hang on. What you doing now, Delise? What y'all working on? Anybody working on anything cool? Any crafting happening out there? Yeah, just hanging out. Good night, Linda. Thank you. I know it's what time is it here? Oh yeah. It's 1 o'clock here too. I just for some reason have an issue with sleeping. And always have. I don't know why. That used to be people's number one question. How can you not sleep? I don't know. I really don't. It's one of those things. I just come in and delete as I go. Those look too neat. And Trisha, she has a milestone too of a congratulations. She retired. Oh my goodness. I wish, I wish I could retire. Lynette, Sleep and Andrea are not good friends. And we never have been. Oh my, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. And I know I need it. I remember even trying. Do you know though, one day I went to sleep and all craziness happened. I was like, what is happening? Like in my household, it was the craziest ever. And I was like, and I was like, all I did was take a nap, and my husband and daughter were so funny. So I'm like, yep, it's all your fault because you took a nap. I was like, whoa. And they were in shock. They were like, you didn't hear all that noise? I was like, no. It was some crazy neighborhood stuff happened. I was like, oh my gosh, I slept through all that. So when I go, I go. It's just a matter of when does that happen, you know? It gets crazy. Oh, you know, the top is supposed to be something different. We'll make that happen. Okay. So I was like, wow. Just made no sense. So with this doodle hop, it's pretty much you just doing exactly what we're doing, doodling. Yep, you shifted the planets by sleeping. Man, I did. I right. The least about to start a new job. Uh, Patricia is retiring from a job. She been there forever too. Oh my gosh. When I used to um live with them, I would go to um her job every now and then, and she been there forever. for my pens now. Try out these pens. We either gonna love them or we're not. You know what I mean? Here we go. You know what? Let me see. So these are the 3D pens, Samra. Ooh, girl, they like butter. I like that. They glide. Oh, they are not like they're not like your mama's 3D pens or gel pens. Oh, I like it. All right, let's see. In here I might do like different bubbles. Oh my goodness, this is my review of these pens right here. I like them. Wow. They glide. That is not the experience I have with gel pens. These, oh, they're so smooth. Look at that. As a lefty, I always have an issue with gel pens. Ooh, I would have done different colors, but I got so excited about these. Okay. All right, I'm a fan. In case that wasn't clear, I'm a fan of these. Got these off of Amazon. This makes me wish I was still an Amazon affiliate. I gave it up. I'm gonna go back to it. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right, y'all. I like these pens. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Trying to randomly pick colors. I did. So look, my mind's probably afraid to sleep. It's probably afraid that something crazy is gonna happen as soon as I close my eyes. With the doodle, can you put shapes in the letter or no, you put whatever you want in there. Yep. I can do shapes, I can do lines. Which is gonna be it's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. I just like to get started to see, and it probably won't even be those lines. Like it just when I do my practice run, I just try to do stuff until I get my I try to do stuff to get my brain activated, until we decide what we're gonna do. Because a doodle is supposed to be a doodle, no thought no thought process in it. I'm just an overthinker though, so I overthink the doodle. Except for when I got up here because I was playing. That's how the doodles are supposed to be. Like how like now I don't care, so I'm out the line and it doesn't um bother me. That's how doodle's supposed to be loose. Like in my past hops I've done a fun house. Yeah. Trish, you should do some of these hops. They're fun. But not if it makes you anxious. We got a friend who can't do the hops because they make her anxious, and then when she's doing the work, it's not fun for her. So I had to understand that, and I do. None of these are as vivid as that blue, though. That blue shocked me. It's how pretty. This purple's coming out loose, though. Yeah, you can even doodle with a stamp. Like I have a stamp on standby, and it's of a girl with a balloon, an air balloon, hot air balloon, and I could stamp it and then doodle it, if I want. Trish, you know my favorite doodle is my little monkey person, which was my logo for the longest time. Like I can even color block. So, for instance, I'm doing a lot of reds. Give me another. Let me look for a cool color. Green. So these are 3D acrylic gel pens. I am a fan. Okay. So if I wanted to, like you said, can they be shapes? I could do like little shapes in here. And then I could do like multicolors. I wanted to do like I can do lines. I can do raindrops. Raindrops are falling on my head. I can just play with the corners. Look at that acrylic. I can do this type, which leaves the center with the shape. Then maybe color out that center. And then color. Oh, that's why it's like butter. This is straight up, it's acrylic. Love it. Hear me? I love it. These are all in a box now. They're not gonna be in a box after the night. Nobody puts baby in a box, you know? So yeah, I could do a whole little production. And they are 100% opaque. Oh, that's awesome. I love these acrylic pens. I didn't even know I loved them until tonight, but I do. Let's see, I can mark over that if I wanted to. That's cool. I can go and make that inside different color. And the cool thing about them being acrylic, if you don't like that, like I don't like that, I can go right over it with another color. I don't like it because there wasn't enough contrast, which I knew there wouldn't be, but I had to try it. So see how that was there? I can go right back over it with another color. Um, ooh, they 3D too. They're popping up. So I guess you guys know it's my first time playing with these markers. And I like it. Oh, Dad, Delise, what you doing now? Did you go back to the craft room? Or did you step on your step stool and get in the bed? Hey Tamara, you're back to the hotel. What's going on here? So today's hop that I have to do is a doodle hop. So I'm just doodling. Yes, indeed, I'm doodling. And then the chat's throwing out ideas. Like we went with the block letters. That was their idea. And we're going with some shapes. Some colored in. But the dogs need to go out again. Oh no! Nope, you're about to step in your stuff too. Go to bed. Oh. So Delise said it's cold as heck. Is it cold? It's cold, right? Well, my son went out to take the trash out tonight, and he was like, "It is freezing." He came in here fully dressed during the live, and I'm thinking, "Where are you going?" And he was like, "And that's somewhere I don't want to go." I was like, "Oh, trash night." He was like, "It is cold." I said, "I'm sorry, baby. I know. Better you than me out there, though. You know." I had to school him. So, step stool story with Delise is funny because she said in our only knowing things, they all have these little things on them which prevent them from leaking. So I appreciate it, but I gotta take them off of all the new ones. Um, ooh, this is a darker purple. Yeah, I don't even know if these were meant to. No, the box has flowers on it, so it's probably meant to color flowers and stuff. But I like this. And I'm trying out these 3D markers that I hadn't played with before and finding out that I like them. I think that's purple too. Put these up here. Ooh, that's deeper purple. At least that's purple for you. I'm not really crazy about this one, but it's just playing around. Just playing around. Testing out markers. It is uber purple. Uber. Really, because it's so dark, this should have been the one that I traced the letter with, because it's so dark. Look at that pink, Delise. That's bright. That's bright pink right there. That's the least pink right there. I love pink. But that reminded me of her. You see that pink? Oh my goodness. I'm loving these markers. Let's see what color this is. This is that white? No. What color is this? It looks white. Let's see. Let's see. Somewhere I'd want to put white. Maybe this one. Ooh, that is white. Okay. It adds interest up there. Amazon. We were on sale one day. You know, they say, hey. And I was like, oh, so they are, who are they by? 3D acrylic gels. I have to send you a link. Remind me to send you a link. I can see the link. Because either their name is 3D acrylic gel pens or I can't find their name. They're ostentatious. I'm probably gonna go through all these. You know, let's see. I didn't even erase my pencil marks. Y'all know that meant I was excited. It's Uber code for me. Come get it, y'all. Right? I don't either. Warm weather. Yes. Girl. I don't like it too warm either, but I definitely don't like the cold. Ooh. And we supposed to get like, well, you know, because you were in my area. Crazy snow. I said, Dre, I need y'all to go to the store today. I should like the polka dots. Ray Alice, you still there? Or you went to sleep? I know you were tired. I lost my phone, which had or I put it somewhere, which had the one I was supposed to follow, but I already deterred from that. But it gives me ideas what I use it for. Look how 3D that is. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Y'all hear me? That's crazy talk. I actually don't even like the squigglies. I'm probably gonna change all these to dots. Well, actually, that gives a cool. This gives like a computer palette, like pattern, like of the motherboard. There's a little more interest than just squiggly lines. Now the eyes like, what am I looking at? And then I'm like, yeah, that's the reaction I wanted. Okay, you're going to take the dogs out and then take this 3-step ladder to get on the bed. That is hilarious. Good night, girl. Congratulations. I love you. I'm so happy for you. That's the type of news you want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. All right, this is the darkest of the blues, I think. I wish I could see it pop off the paper because it's popping plenty fine. Then I'm gonna add. I'm a fan of. I was this many years old when I found out I was a fan of 3D acrylic pens. Yep, this many years old. Right? What color is this? That looks white too. Maybe it's a gray. Might be gray. Let's see. This looks like it's a brown. Trish, you still there? Let's see. Maybe one more. Hi ho, hi ho. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there you are. What you working on? Anything? We had a live earlier. Candace came to that one where we made cards and it's a whole group of us. All right, this one isn't coming out as good as the other pens. It's the first one. I don't know if I still got some stuff on it, maybe. Let's see. See if that helped. No. Maybe it needs to warm up because now it's starting to flow. Okay. It just needed to warm up. False alarm. Uh, oh, it's 3D because it dries raised. Tamara says she performs extra warm because she can shower it away. She knows we're probably gonna plan hibernation yet. Hold on, I know I'm gonna plan hibernation yet for the next week. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. And you coming this way? Ooh. Oh, you're here. No, you are here. You are this way. Ooh, girl. That's cold. I'm about to turn my heater back on. It goes off, safety if you're not paying it, if you don't say nothing or you don't move it for a while. I got a little Dyson in my room. Nothing, just getting your craft area rearranged in your basement. Oh yeah. Cause craft time coming up, especially retired. I tell you what. I wish I tell you what. These are so 3D. I didn't understand it at first, but now I do. Wow. It come out like 3D too. It's crazy. It feels like I can touch them and they would be raised. Let me see. And they are. Some of these, like these up here, are raised because when I try to go back over it, it was like trying to go over something textured. So it does create a nice texture, which is just awesome. I keep pulling out blues. Let me see. See if I can pick at it. Here's a. I don't like that it doesn't list the color. It does show it on the top, but it doesn't really list it. Yeah. But what can you do? Ooh, that's like orange, like a burnt orange. Girl, tell you, you deserve this. Oh, but I sure can't wait till you saying you deserve this too. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see. These colors. And I like the colors. They have a nice shock value. What? That was me being shocked. That was my shock value. See. That looks too close to that color. That's pink. Ooh, I like this one. That's a nice pink. Yeah. Rose. Am I freezing, y'all? I'm not getting a warning, but I'm seeing like a little thing of concern. You're up here now, leaving for Richmond in the morning, then back to Hampton by the evening. Whew, girl. Yeah, also you'll be back before the weather hits, which I'm hoping is what you're saying. Not freezing here. Okay, okay. It was showing my screen and then it would show like good. Thank you. It would show like the little radio. Yeah, I know that little freeze circle. It does. I'm gonna try. It looks like I'm gonna try to use every single uh one there is. Go over something. Ooh, this one comes out really nice. Like it's 3D. This it's very nice. It's very nice, darling. It's very nice. I like it. I like it, baby. I like it. It was not now. Okay. I gotta find my darkest blue. I'm gonna put some shoes on this A. Like, I just can't help but put shoes on it. It looks like it needs some shoes. Which I wonder if you remember, I used to play with this all the time with different oh my gosh, I'm not gonna sleep with you, man. Girl, you gotta put shoes on the A. So come on now. Come on. This A is dying for some shoes. Look, now I got pins all over the place. I'm gonna throw those in here. I was wondering what I was gonna do with this bucket. I think these pins are gonna go in this bucket. See, look, I got a big old bucket right there. I put my little heat gun in there. I think I'm gonna put these pins in there. Right? He's wearing a coat of many colors. I like how you think. We're gonna put some. Yeah, that should give us a little bit of order for now. All right. I am feeling. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Y'all know I used to love the rock. Well, I still love the rock. That is the truth. That is the truth. But I used to I never watched him like wrestle, but we took in this little boy, his name was Andre. So he's a cute thing. And we took him in as part of our family and everything. And he used to love the rock. And he'd be the cutest thing. He'd be like, can you smell what the rock is cooking? And he was the cute, he had freckles, he had red hair, like he just just a little cutie pie. And it was so funny. He'd be like, the rock, and the rock said this, and the rock said that. And I'd be like, did he? He's like, yeah. We used to call him Hawk. He was a sweetheart. I'm putting shoes on that A. You hear me? I'm putting shoes on that A. I sure am. As I take that tape off, this A getting some shoes. Let me just fine tune this part. Oh, I might not have enough room. Hang on. What? They gonna run off the. I don't have enough room to put like the. Whew, that's acrylic. Had to wipe that off. To close off the shoes, but they don't know their shoes. That A got some shoes, y'all. Hey, Pam. How are you? We were wondering how you were. We asked about you. How's your cold and everything? Are you feeling better? Let's see. I'll try to do as much detail as I can with these shoes. This would be the maybe they semi Adidas. Tonight we are doodling and playing with acrylic 3D pens for the first time. Good. Yeah, she think the cough part of it is gonna drag on. Yeah, like the one I got coming home from Delisa's. Yeah, I think that's the worst part. It's that crazy cough. I'm glad you're feeling better. It's very interesting how when you're dealing with a code and you're feeling better, um, you're like, oh yeah, thank goodness that's getting better. But it's still real bad. It's still real bad. Night, Trish. Thanks for hanging out. This. And I'm experiment. Let's see. I'm gonna use every single pen in that pack, so you might as well get ready, acrylic. Yeah, well you do. Not bad. Give it a little purple. You'll seal Wait, your seal bark impression is amazing. Now, if you could do something with that skill. You sounded like a seal. That's so funny. Well, you know, me and Chrissy speak well. So what you could do is we could speak well and you could speak seal and we could take our show out on the road. You know what I mean? Be like a little a carnival or a circus. It was a circus. See? You could be like, oh, you know, and then we'll be out, you know, we'll speak well. And I'm just saying, I think we got a good thing going. Look, yeah, I'm doing an acrylic pool the without having to pour it, acrylic pour. And get my own little. You're gonna send me a PM in Messenger with the info on the kind of CPAP you have. We can see. Oh, please, thank you. Yeah, because if it works better, then I'll use it. I might actually sleep, y'all. Then that's gonna mess up my nighttime. I mean, it'll help my health, but it'll mess up my nighttime lives. But you know, I'm willing to try it. Look at those shoes. Do this. So that we're going the same strokes. It's about to be interesting. When you said fluid in your lungs, that was yeah, yeah. No, it's very scary, and I knew it was happening. Like I was like, yeah, nope, can't wear it, can't. And then there are cases of people and that CPAP put fluid in their lungs. So, and it was because it wasn't adjusted right, you know. So it's not like, but the thing is, when I got my CPAP, they couldn't because it was during COVID, they couldn't they gave it to me and you know how they usually have people in their office and they usually train them on it. They didn't do that part because well, COVID was here. Um so I just kept it at whatever level they put it at because I had never gotten trained on it. And so I had never switched it, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of craziness that comes with not knowing what you're doing. Yellow. Our zen-tangle car, not zen-tangle, but our card is almost done. Work on the background. This is our A person. This this person is an A. Okay. Little hint of gold. Let's do throw some gold in there. Then, hey, Shalana. Did you do your doodle card? Did you sign up for that hop? Shalana be doing hops too, and design team stuff. Ooh. Blue. Your sister had some craziness when she got hers, her CPAP. We're talking about CPAP machine. Something about she couldn't get on through the doctors for like 12 months, so she ordered it somewhere else. It was not set up for her. See, no hops this week, says Shalana. You need to focus on soulful celebration. Yeah, yeah. I do too. Are you working on the video? That one did not come out as smooth as the other ones. You're finishing your project and the video this weekend. There you come. Oh, did you ever figure out that thing you needed help with? Or you still need um me to work with you this weekend to figure it out? The YouTube. You sent me an email yesterday. Check that bad boy out. Okay, yes, ma'am. Will do. Jonah got off work at 1:30 and could not go to sleep. Oh, you couldn't go to sleep when tonight? I didn't figure out how this weekend, how to test it to make sure it's working properly. Okay. You follow the instructions. Okay. We can test it. Ooh, that one's not running. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. It's just close to that color. Good. I said, I said happy. I said happy and love. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And that, my friends, I think our doodle is done. I do want to add purple. If I can find purple. Look at that golden yellow. That's pretty. One more with purple, and then we'll be done. Two more, then we'll be done. Okay. There's our yellow. That's a pretty yellow. That's the type of yellow I've been looking for. All night long. Okay. Then let's see if we can find a purple we like. Feel like it needs purple. Is it even coming out? Yeah, I can see it. Let's see. I know you did that A for your new love alternate. Yes, exactly. It had nothing to do with Andrea. It was all alternate. You know it. You know it. But if they ask me, I might say that I did it for, my name. Because, I don't want to swell up no heads. You know what I mean? And there's a little bit of red. A little bit of red. A little bit. That red is strong. Oops. There's my A with shoes on. It's got shoes on. Lana, look this term up. Revenge, sleep, procrastination. I suffer from that. Revenge, sleep, procrastination. What is that? Hold on. My leg was in the same position for a long time. Hold on. Now I gotta. Oh, there we go. It was like, woo. My knee was like, "You're not gonna give me a um a proper warning." Okay, so there's my A. I think I made it 5x7. Let me see. I gotta mount it. What y'all think of our fun tangle? Zen-tangle fun. Hang on, not zen-tangle, but I have to cut off a lot. It's really a thing. I thought she was making that up. What in the world is revenge sleep? Is that what I'm on? Well, I don't sleep, so what's that called? Crazy. All right, so 5x7. Yes. Y'all got to cut off some of the feet. I can make that 5x7. So hey Nicole. There's our what do we call this? Our doodle. There's our A for doodle of the night. And it's got shoes on. I had to cut some of the shoes off because of the to get it to size. There's our doodle. And we like these 3D acrylic pens. We just found that out, that we really like them. We made a new, what do you call it? A new bucket for our pens. And the final, I did 5x7. See if this will fit. Let's see. Die. I use this die for my doodles. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah. Where's my die? There it is. Nope, that's not it. I thought that was it. There it is. And to turn this into a card, means I'm gonna have to cut a majority of it, then add a sentiment. So, hang on. Okay. Do. That's an A. I did say more people suffer from it than they know. Revenge, sleep, procrastination. That is crazy. I gotta look it up. Do you think I suffer from that, Tamara? Is that why I can't sleep? Grabbing my sentiments. card. Let's see. That's gonna cover it. Let's see if I can. Just use the frame. Let me see. Hang on. I don't want anything to take away from knowing it's an A. Let me see. You. I'll talk about like Lawn Fawn. They have like really tiny characters, and because of that, I don't really use their stuff. But right now is when I would need something really tiny, so I'd be like, "Oh, dag, if I had Lawn Fawn." At this moment, I see why or how they would come in handy. Let me see. Me and these hellos. Oh, it's a flower. I need an all white flower. Could just do. No, you can't tell it's an A. Mm, Oh, could do a flower. Could do hello with a leaf. Yeah. What y'all think? What's y'all's input? There go white one. I could do hello with a fox. I mean, he's not A, but I could do it. Or do hello with gift. Or hello with a mushroom. Just kidding. Hello with a white flower. What do y'all think? Any of these tickling your fancy? Or a little white flower? I think that might be the winner. I think that might be the winner. Or I had a skate. All right, y'all. Hello with the white flower. Y'all, you see that? Yeah. To make it a card. You see the white flower? Yeah. Would you like the hello with a fox? Would you like the hello with the big flower? I eliminated everything else. Everything else has a lot of color. Or thinking of you. That's another one. Y'all in quiet mode out there. Quiet mode. Quiet. Glue. Where'd my glue go? This glue is clogged. Hang on. Tamara, are you crafting? I think I asked you that earlier. And I think you answered. I can't remember. Pam, are you craft? Oh, Pam's gone, I think. There we go. All right, let's see. Let me take those. Not gone yet. Brushing teeth. Okay, gotcha. It's almost done. I had to cut down the doodle so that it fits the card. And then I was asking about the sentiment. Which ones do you guys think work best. I'm gonna show you in a minute. What looks good to you, Tamara? The you know. You know what I hate is gonna happen because I'm not putting a lot of adhesive on here. That means it can be pressed down. You like the white flower? Okay. The little white flower, this one or that one? There's this one, like that. And then this one, which is best to see it when it's on the thing. Hang on. Okay. So this is the hello. Or I could do thinking of you, the one. And then this is the little white flower right here. Is that the one you like? Or this one, which is the bigger white flower? This is it with the little one. And then this is it with the big one. Then this is also, that was hello. This is what thinking of you looks like with the flower. There's the big white flower. This is the little white flower. Which white flower? Tamara. I want hello or thinking of you. I've been using hello a lot. So I'm trying to see if I'm thinking of you. With the flower, thinking of you will work. In a coloring book, trying to color these flowers. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. I think I'm gonna do the little flower with thinking of you only because I used hello a lot this week. Not that we don't all need hello cards all the time, but all right. And I'm prop the flower up. There you go. I can prop it up a little bit more, doubling it up. And there's our little, oh, there's our little doodle card. Doodle card! Doodle card! And that's how it turned out. What do y'all think? We're done doodling for the night. Got some gold and some red. You like it? Not like it? If you don't like it, I totally get it. Oh, let me see. Well, I got Tamara's already, so. Let me put this back. All right, well, there is our card for the night. That's all I needed to do. So I got all my cards from my hop. I finished the other one earlier today, which I really need to find where I put it so that I can post it. Mm. Oh, both flowers? Yeah. I just went with the little one since it fit right in the little crevice of the A. I like both of them too. And now I'm trying to find what I did with the card I created earlier. Tamara, you weren't there. You weren't at you didn't see the card earlier today. I think I put it in here. Oh, there they are. So today I did 3 cards during making cards with friends. Oh, good. Okay, I chose the smaller one. Sweet. So what do you think? This is it together, all in one. This is our doodle. So if you do hello, do the small flower. Oh, I did thinking of you because I was like, I did hello a lot, but that's a small sentiment. Good time when you're done with your pre-crawling into bed and ready to go. Thanks for the live and the chat. Though it was kind of on my own over here until Nikki popped in. Yeah, everybody's working on something, Pam. Yeah. Ta Tamara was coloring in a coloring book, and I think Shalana was. I think she had just finished some design team stuff. If you do thinking of you, do the bigger flower. Okay. So tonight, oh shoot, where my girl go? Okay, there we go. So tonight earlier on on after crafters, I created 3 cards. Bye Pam, have a good night. This is the first card. Dance like no one's watching. Cause we did music karaoke and we got Living La Vida Loca was the song. That's the first card. The second card was this one because I needed my craft roulette card. Remember, craft roulette card had to be a card on a card. So I did. It had lights, and so I have lights in the floor and lights in the sky. A card on a card. This is the card. This one, and then this is a card, and it said label. So I did a label, and what was the other? Oh, and the other perimeter were unicorn. No, were yeah. Unicorn Farm colors. So there's our Unicorn Farm colors. It's also a very colorful card. And that was the card for that one. And then the last card I did, which is a bonus card just for fun, was this one because I had this cutout of this guy and girl. And so this is the card, Let's Boogie. And I made a pocket because, like, the way I see this card is like paper doll style. Like, if they wanted to set different scenes, they could take them out. Like, there'll be a disco ball, and there's gonna be all these other things that I'm gonna cut out. That's all gonna go in this pocket for this card. Um, or play. So like if you're giving it to somebody whose birthday, like I don't know, a teenager's birthday or middle school, they could take each thing out and make the card how they want. So it's kind of like an interactive, fun, fun card. And it's also funky because it's about the boogie. Woo! Okay. So those are the 3 cards that were made earlier. And the one that I'm going to include in the hop is either going to be this one. I think I don't know, because I can include any of them. Because the hop is old and new, and these stamp sets that I used, some were new based on something that was old, which is like this one, the 70s. That's old, yeah. But anywho, that's what I created. Let me go back to the top. Hold on. Oh, let me switch cameras. All right. Well, you guys know. Thank you all for being here and hanging out. I got my card done, which was the goal, and I got to hang out and chat with you all, which is awesome and always a treat. Tomorrow, ECR will be on my my Crafty Ho Ho channel, and we're gonna be doing Christmas. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yep. So we're gonna do Christmas themed something. I don't know if she's doing a card or whatever, but I'm very excited that she's gonna be here. She's pretty awesome. I watch her show and I like it and I admire her. So that's awesome. Yeah. So that's what's happening tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on the Crafty Ho Ho channel. It's also so it says @ Crafty Ho Ho, but then somebody asked me, was it Happy, Happie, Crafty Ho? So I don't know how it's going to show up for you, but either way, both of them are me and it's the same channel. Happy, Crafty Ho Ho, Happie, not Y, IE, and Crafty Ho Ho. So we have a lineup, but I want to say again, everything that I use because I love it. And each thing was purchased, so I'm not sponsored. Please like, share, and comment. Please share your earlier card. Share, you mean in the group or you mean show you now, Tamara? Looks great. Woohoo! Thank you. Let me know if you mean in the group or if you want me to show it again. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with those cards. That was a lot of fun. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. I don't know what channel you're on, but I also have a channel. Mine is like I said, it's either Crafty Ho or Happy Crafty Ho Ho. I'd love to have you subscribe if you're not subscribed. And again, make sure you share all that fun stuff with the video because then YouTube says, hey, people are interested, and then they share us with other people, and then we get more friends. Okay, so schedule real quick. 7 o'clock on Sundays is Melissa, Christy, and Walter, and friends, and I'm moderating in the background. All the times I name are Eastern time. Then on Monday is Melissa and Christy, and they stream to both channels as well. At 8:30, they are on, and I usually am moderating in the background. Then on Wednesdays is After Crafters, which is me and Christy and friends. And that's at 8:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. Thursdays is at 7 o'clock is Men of Monroe. which is Walter and Sean Manley. They stream at 7 o'clock on Brutus Monroe and on Manly Made Minutes channel. And then 8:30 is, of course, mine, which is Crafty Ho Ho, where it's always a Christmas theme. And I'm also streaming every day because I have a hop card every day. So I'll stream to make my hop card. Um, let's see, unicorn colors. You love it. Thank you. Yay. Yes. Yeah. Um, so until tomorrow, remember, I appreciate you guys being here. There's a heart for all of you, all of you, all of you. So same time tomorrow, unless you come see us earlier. Um, then I will see you guys same time tomorrow. It'll always be around about 12-ish, 1 o'clock time frame. Sometimes maybe earlier, but very rarely. But we shall see. And I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll have 3 cards to make unless I finish one before coming in the live. But yeah, I have 3 cards to make, so should be fun. Different categories, a lot of fun. Yeah. All right. So until tomorrow, mwah, thank you. Thank you. You love the creativity you had tonight. Woohoo! Are these part of your bingo from Altenew? I don't know. I gotta look at the board and see what actually fits in the Altenew bingo. But if it is, yes. If not, remember I told you I need you to send me the bingo because I keep looking for it and I can't find it. If you see it, if not, then I just have to figure it out. But all right. Good night, guys. Mwah. Love you all and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. Hopefully, some of you get some sleep. I'm hoping to get about 3 o'clock. So I'm hoping to get about 3 hours sleep, but we shall see. All right. Until tomorrow. Ta ta. Ta ta for now. Ta ta.